those chat lines in their glory, and there they are. I love them.
I don't even have anyone muted. I noticed. And you know
oh yeah, you sometimes do from your pubs, don't you?
From pubs, you kind of have to sometimes versus these guys. Oh geez, Solo has a level 10,000 companion.
10,000.
I thought it was a 1,000.
Oh, give him the Aegis now, says Gaben. What a legend.
So let's see how these lanes are going to be put out. So Lanem is going to be bottom with 11, it seems like, and they're going to have the Bane securing their Spectre. So
successful with this move, VP.
Yeah,
It's going to be
Ori's
so costly. They'll find Fenrir. That'll be one. 21 minutes. Phase, Vanguard, Radiance by the looks of it.
I don't really want to... this might be a little hasty here, but you know when we used to see VP just kind of call GG in the middle of a game when they're not really losing towers? I think this could be one of those situations. They're not going to call it just yet.
You say if they have one bad team fight.
I think if they have one bad team fight, or if they lose a couple heroes going for a push, they could just call it because...
You're getting involved.
11's not getting many last hits, but they're shutting down Ramses a decent amount. Also, yeah, bottom Roger was Roger looked like he was fine. He had 10 stick charges and a fairy fire, and he got hit by one of the
I thought it was
the IO spirits, and he just died. He didn't pop it. Maybe maybe thinking it just was gonna do less damage. Maybe he thought it was level 1 spirits. A lot, right?
He has had a lot.
So that's significant. And 10 minutes coming around. We've got bounties and we've got runes. We see Ori as well as no one wanting to try to secure this one. It does spawn bottom this time, and now Ori is alone, getting surrounded, and this time no one with a little bit of help from Solo gets the kill. Solo didn't get the int though. Was just out of range of it. And now they're doing this, just sitting on the sides waiting with this blink dagger.
And they found 11-11. Blinks to the side, but Roger's there, ready to prepare. Jump forward for no one as well. The light strike comes out. Global silence from Solo. Paparazzi still trying to head forward, but he has been ruptured. The blood rides down. He'll keep himself to the side of it. Goes with the cooldown. The Yord Scepter a little bit off time there, as it's going to be the cooldown does nothing. Ramses gets the chance to pop the BKB as no one finds the Vengeful Spirit once again. Ramses with his own BKB trying to fight, but he'll back up. There's the curse on top of the IO. IO's gone. The setup for the Shackle shot. Perfect play from Virtus Pro as they take the team fight.
Like you saw Pasha on the side, the patience. You saw Fenrir ran in and was attempting to make sure that he's like, I can't let Pasha blink. Walks in, even throws his life away to try to stop this, but Pasha gets the setup, allows Roger to get that 2-man shackle. Go over and use it in a moment, but it wasn't at the start of the fight, so it makes it a lot harder because they don't get that initiation.
Oh, straight down bottom, they do get the chase down onto Solo.
But no one's committing forward. Lanem trying to get the reload out. Will be able to. Roger was so close to stopping that. We do have a pause, and we should see Lanem die down bottom.
I don't think so.
Incredibly close game, though. Pretty much even across the board. The experience is...
It'll hit the trap, revealing that they know that they're there, and their global silence does come out straight away in reaction. That's 11 gone, and that's the gem on the floor.
That's the most significant kill they could find.
They get the gem.
End up getting him. Very fast by Solo. They were so aware that they were positioned there.
I don't know if they were maybe worried that they just saw, but yeah, there's just sort of the attack there from the Lina as well. As soon as the trap was laid down, because they had the vision with the gem from the bat. The Global's there in reaction. They're going in without the favourable numbers, VG Gaming. They do get the Winter's Curse down as well, wasting the time of Paparazzi's BKB here as it holds him in place. They'll move in for more. VP Ramses is taking quite a bit of damage here from the Gyro. No one as well now getting focused with the Laguna Blade bursting down. No one's gone. It looked like they'd have it, but then it seemed like the power of the Gyro and IO was shown once again as Paparazzi and Lanem, they just weren't dying, and suddenly an incredible amount of damage was coming out from this Gyro. And Ramses... But look at the damage coming out. Paparazzi, can they keep him alive? They can't. Paparazzi will fall. The silence curse onto the eye, making it so that Lanem cannot help his teammates for now. Ori does get the burst out onto Ramses. That's a dieback. Down for 75 seconds. Paparazzi buying back into the fight on the gyrocopter. So now Ramses out for 70. VG Gaming, they can look for Roche if they want, with the safe knowledge that Ramses can't come back into this for a full minute.
The damage from Paparazzi, even though he's getting focus fired so hard, he ended up doing 5.
He's going to be going down as well. He's been cold in place, but surely that's not going to be enough to save him. The refraction's not going to keep him alive as no one's taken down. He'll buy back, but Paparazzi moving in the base, picking up a triple kill, will be shackled up to the IO. Can they kill Paparazzi off? He's still alive. The lifesteal, the Satanic, he's back up to full. That's a dieback on no one as VG Gaming moving up to the high ground onto the tier 3s. Ultra kill for Paparazzi. The power at the gyro IO, we're seeing it once again here as GG is called.
VG just 2-0'd
VP. VP.
How?
The start of a very exciting day in terms of the standings in the groups, as not a result that people would have banked on coming into the day. You know, when you sort of look at the scenarios, you'd be like, okay, VP should win this series, should win at least a game. They don't. VG Gaming, 2-0.
I don't know about all the other things, but they're now 7-7, right? They've got one more series. They've actually pushed themselves up away from that the ties that's been.
We'll see Mineski. What else do you want to ban? I've already got this very nasty Weaver Undying lane that's going to be coming at you.
I think we've seen Undying is the solution from the pro teams to deal with the Wraith King, right?
Yeah.
That's what we've seen from at least three or four teams do it. You just lane the Undying versus Wraith King, spam your decay, and Wraith King can never really commit forward to put pressure on and go for kills because you're sitting at like 400 to 500 HP in the laning phase or less. I do remember seeing that. Everyone was like, wait.
And they won, right?
Yeah, they did.
They won.
5 seconds remaining.
Their other outgame, that's the one that they got decimated by EG.
Oh.
That was the one that was like really, really one-sided. It was looking okay at the start, and then everything just... There was like one haunt play, I remember, that went astray.
I feel like I've seen with what I've caught of Mineski games, there's been quite a few where...
Ice has been struggling, is what I heard.
But no, is his Pango not been getting a few times? Or is he just not...
But the itemization is actually a little bit different for the Tinker. I want to see if Moon does it. You can throw in a Force Staff. The Force Staff is really useful versus Zeus, so you can get yourself away from that. The Nimbus. It's that or you just go for an earlier BKB. Did they just all tip X Nova? Because they all know each other, right? Yeah, they all used to play together. I always forget about that. This is actually, right, this was the DIC finals. It was Mineski versus LGD.
It was. It was this exact matchup, these exact same lineups.
And they had... So it looks like he's just going to pour mid, fill the bottle, and then head back top and finish up at the Aquila for his Weaver. But he's staying mid for now. Moon does have 16 stick charges, but...
They're in on top of him. And with that burst, one more. Oh, he's got the bolt charges there, Moon. He's going to get the kill on FY.
And
they're not going to get him.
Somni... How did he get there? Kale. Got Moon looks like he DC'd. Moon has a DD in the bottle. Performing very well. 3 points in the March. Not having that, the situations where you're Tinker and you think you can get these kills. And you go for like the laser rockets a bit more. Since he's versus Zeus, he knows he's just going to be all about that farm. And Mineski's is kind of similar. Like this Pango is going to be the disruption with the Rolling Thunder, but then Tinker, the March of Machines, is going to be that area that they want to be fighting around. Both teams not really drafting the craziest amount of team fight. It's very laning oriented.
Yeah, maybe the Moon Tinker is going to be the big showstopper, like apparently it was the other day, carrying the game, as Tinkers really can do.
I really wish I wish I'd gotten to see this game. This game looks crazy.
Looks to have been quite a size. Shield crash on two with a Rolling Thunder, bounces through both of them. Mineski are able to pick up a couple of kills after that attempt of LGD.
Very nice shards, but yeah, the rotations.
And trying to kill the Wraith King twice at this stage is always going to be hard. Reincarnate, keeping Mushi out in the game.
Especially that close to like Shrine and Tier 1 still at this time. Just easy access points for Pango.
To kill the Pangolier.
Just that right-click damage by PL and great control by FY. Bounty runes coming out. Looks like Mineski's trying to set up some vision here and trying to prepare for it. But jabs now. Somnus is already there with Chalice.
Just get the terrorize onto the Weaver, and Chalice takes so much damage, but he gets the chance for the time lapse. Again, LGD turning up to back up Chalice. Have the damage.
with that eggs. They can look to kill the Tinker with almost any of their heroes. Maybe just not the Undying. Everybody else though with an eggs, Zeus, they can go for that hunt. So they're content with this pace of the game. LGD, they know that they farm at a faster pace than Mineski does. Sure, the Tinker farms very fast, but Wraith King and Pango definitely do not. Pango does, but he doesn't want to be shown on the map.
See if Somnus can get any kills in return. He has Mushi on top of him yet again. Will use Mushi up to allow him the space to back away. But Mineski, they're finding these kills.
The bugs and the zombies, Jabs was trying to deal with them, but it was too much. As Chalice continues to die, Chalice really needs this BKB. Because in all these situations, it's too much spell damage coming out from the CM and the Willow. They're actually killing him in most of the situations by himself, and that was... So doesn't get... Because that's why Snowball didn't actually got pushed on the opposite side of the shards as well. If they got on top of that...
They found him anyway.
Oh god!
They found him anyway.
He's got BKB.
He can't get out.
He can't get out.
Did he have BKB?
It just came up.
Okay,
it was like 1 second. Yeah,
it
just come up.
Oh, right.
Well, now it's 100 seconds.
100 seconds. Without the Tinker, the big component that's been holding Mineski on this game. And LGD continue to be in that very favorable position.
On this BL.
More jabs. He's running, he's hiding.
FY just has so much farm because he's been allowed to play like this. He went for
these solo kills, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, solo in a sense, but with the global.
Ooh, lost vision for a second. Grabs into the Ramble. Gets feared away. He's looking for the kill.
He is. I mean, the backup is there from Somnus, but at the same time, the backup's there from the Tinker. He's got the Snowball.
Has the blink.
Jabs. FY should surely fall here. Oh no,
nope.
The blink, the play is out. FY's still alive. Mushi goes for the BKB. TP away. He will make it. But FY.
It's really just because he's so farmed, right? In any other situation, it's a 2,500 health Tusk with a Shadow Blade, a Vessel.
Spirit Vessel.
He's got so many tools at his disposal.
Wow, on top lane, next over. Finds Moons. Finish him off, he does not. FY's going to be fine for now. Now with the turnaround, the Fire Blast, Moons caught out. He's dead, he's gone for 70.
This is a tanky IO. He's got a pipe. And 1,500 HP. And when the Howls popped, he actually has like 1,900 HP. The hook shot forward.
Hooks in. Does manage to get the cog track onto the both of them. There's the buyback from Moon. Zips in straight away. This time he will find FY, but the Sonic Wave comes out from Somnus. They've lost Moon. He's dead on the back of a dieback. Ice has to get himself back up to the base. Jump forward from Somnus. They're going to finish off Ice, but Ice can keep it.
And now that Wraith King's finally meta, and Ursa's finally meta, you can actually attempt this. The first level 1 Roche in what feels like forever.
And they've got the arrow to help assist with this. You do not think that this is a level 1 Roche team at all. Not in the least bit.
This would be the greatest scout in the history of scouts if somehow Secret found this. Good luck, have fun. Oh, buddy. Good luck and have fun indeed. The salves are being traded. They've got one left here on Kaka. Execution again with the arrow.
They have no idea. Oh my god.
Haha, you laugh.
The level 1 Roche. I'm ready for the chat wheel spam. Bring it to me. And this is going to be really good because it's only sharing experience through a couple of these different heroes. And Kaka moving in for the last couple swipes. Easy peasy level 2.
Wow. Alright, Newbee. Let's see. So level 2 on the Mirana, level 2 on the Ursa, and it is level 2 on KP2. So, wow, we were talking about having some 2 3.5s. Great way to start it.
Arrow?
By giving them that.
The support Ursa level 1 Roche. What a time to be alive.
It's a nice meta right now. SCCC has that aggressive ward on the high ground, hits mid one again. 11-3 to the 6-2. This is what you expect. So they're gonna go for a little bit of a rotation here with this Invis rune. See if they get. Oh, that's a something. Oh no, Puppy! Oh no!
And he's gonna pay the price as well. The punches, the kill, they are shook.
All right, you gotta reset, man. You gotta mentally fix yourself after that. That is so. It's here too from Faith. Like that blink dagger, such a good call to go back for that and not finish off the Aether Lens that he was thinking of. He's done so much work since getting it.
Don't worry, guys. I got my axe. It's fine.
Oh man, I don't know. That will make a big difference if he can have the opportunity to steal these. But the problem is he still has no true mobility at him. He has a Yule Scepter, but it can be difficult. At least the range is ridiculous. Well, That was some good
sick.
teamwork. The
That was
ward and
great.
the Laguna Blade. Yeah, Aghanims is pretty nice for that.
That was pure damage.
850.
Whew.
He's a Geyser's so close to killing Ace.
Refresher blink. Do it. No, that's just a single blink. And there's going to be the Hex follow-up. Mid one. They don't realize he's there. There's the second Hex. They got him caught.
Oh, they don't want Silencer anymore.
This is a big kill, taking down the Bloodseeker, and heals back up. After the fact, Yapzor also is dead. Secret is falling apart.
In bottom lane, Ace is trying to make a play on the Winter Wyvern.
Can they kill him off? Oh my god. Ace. You can't keep letting buybacks. Everybody has it right now except for the Ursa, and they're hoping to be able to hold off on buying back on the Winter Wyvern. When Wyvern's back, we'll have Winter's Curse available.
Oh, Ace is in. There's no detection.
They have the Hex, though, right away. He's just dead.
He just got baited so hard. They had the gem on the Wraithing that whole time.
Oh my god. And now Puppey. They need to get out of here. They have Global, but Yapzor did on Silencer. Puppey already initiated on the arrow as he force-staffed forward, and now they stole themselves a couple of arrows as well, trying to turn it back against the mid one. Caught for the moment. They blow up one right from the get-go, but Mirana is going to be sticking around a little bit longer because of that Wraith King Aghanim Scepter. They chasing down, and on the other side, Puck, but there's going to be the Winter's Curse thrown back again.
It's actually out-regenning it. No, not quite enough.
KP still not with his team.
He's got 15 more seconds left.
I mean, they have 100 seconds with no Rubik. They have 60 seconds with no Bloodseeker. Secret need to hold out.
Isn't Dagon 5, though?
Oh, wait, the arrow, they hit him again! They got him caught. There's going to be the Global to try and turn it. Moogie jumps forward, but Ace dealing a good bit of damage there onto him. That's
They
Moogie
just
dead
got
for 2
baited
minutes. He just stood there and took the arrow, and now they're in a terrible position, but KP's back. Can they kill him off in time? Puppey, the uphill misses. There's a cold embrace. Oh, and there's going to be the Winter's Curse onto Klink. Spata jumps forward, and that means that he's going to be caught, abyssaled, and most likely killed off. Back yet again, Ace needing to run because all of Newbee is starting to destroy that skeleton man. Puck dead also. Newbee, they've done it.
No refresher used there for Puck, and that's it. No buybacks. I think that he intentionally took that arrow on the Puck because he sold the Eon Disc, and that brought Newbee back into a fight that looked pretty bad. But
not find in. Avalanche caught themselves onto Faith. There's going to be the Bedlam chase as well. And they haunt into this also, trying to take him down, but there's going to be the Winter's Curse to turn it around, keep SCCC alive. They managed to find the stun. After the fact, they toss him for the black hole to find the turnaround. They threw Dark Willow to her death. Oh, they make it work, and somehow Visage is livid.
Just able to TP back home. And I'm going to go farm the safest spots on the map and try and get a Radiance. Radiance is great in this game. We already talked about all these summons, but plenty of physical damage because of the Venge Aura. You're reducing that. Swap arrow. Perfectly timed there.
That was really pretty.
Yeah, Faith and Moogie just in sync. High ground without it. And since the buyback was spent from KP, that's going to put Newbee at a buyback disadvantage that they have no answer to right now because they simply can't go high ground. All right, Newbee, you got to buy these tomes. They just bought the tome. It's $39.50.
But it might be enough. Mid one still looking at everybody, trying to throw out these sleight of fists. Newbee still has everybody alive, and Secret's already lost 2.
Nah, now they're after Fada. Mid one just trying to help from the low ground. Thinking about even going to the shop possibly for that rapier.
I mean, that's the double thing already. He's already caught the arrow. Beautifully played from Newbee.
Oh, mid one's so bold.
And he just goes down. They kind of went in one by one.
It was so well played by Newbee. The way they just retreated, they didn't commit anything during the haunt. They just kept backing up, using these.
And the arrow's going to follow it up. It's a good combo. The black hole onto 2 KP there. Can they bring him down in time? So much damage coming out from the rapier. He just dies. And now the haunt to follow it back up. Faith starting to fall down low as well. He's going to have an illusion when he comes back in a second, but everybody is so
killing
low.
the throne.
Oh my god, he's going to the other side. The fear. It's down to just 1,000 HP. SCCC trying to make it happen. They have the black hole a second time. This is the buyback. Do they actually have the damage to do this, though? The Vengeful Spirit Illusion is not doing enough. They managed to take down the barracks. Great combo. And the black hole enough to secure it. Ace holding on, but GG is called. Creating chaos and making magic.
Off to the side there.
It still lingers, so he's already thrown it. You can't blink in until it completely disappears. As we'll see the first buyback come out, swap out from XXS, making sure he stays alive. They don't want to buy back the Necro, but they may have to as well. Q going to throw away his first life. He sells the exit, but immediately loses it though, which is where the support bed
they could kill
not
him.
looking too hot. XXS in a lot of trouble here. He's dead for 100 seconds. Necro even bought back. Aggressive, he needs to BKB TP, but his TP was in his backpack. He's also been reaping. Not try and defend their range tracks at mid, but they do need to perhaps defend this top lane. Echo Slam into the arrow here. They go in on silent. He's been Glimmer kept up. That's going to reduce some of this damage. He doesn't get a chance to BKB. There's no snowball save. He's dead for 100. Does that buyback to swap back in on No Fear. He needs a snowball target. Will get it out on SRF, but I'm not sure that's going to save his life. Goes to the creep wave to back off a little bit. They're kind of ignoring him. They're going for the bigger fish here.
You can blink now.
And No Fear does blink. There's still a Fisher to chase him down. The Invoker buys back. Glyph coming out as well. Aggressive is just stuck. Mirana's not even here for this defense here. Luckily, they catch the Tiny with the Doom. He'll pop the Aegis. That may end this push.
Yeah,
they're tipping SRF.
That was a bit of a questionable Doom, but they do kill him. They get the Chainstone follow, but
it's a dieback.
It's over now. Like, they have nothing left to follow it up with.
Mirana is still not here, by the way, Kevin. Mirana had been getting chased around the entire top side of the map by the Tusk. Not just the Mirana, but Tusk has not been here, and that's a much bigger loss for IG, who need this Mirana. They're tipping aggressive. No Fear's like, look what I just did to you, my friend. Tiny's in behind the racks here. He's going for the kills. He wants them. He cakes out Mirana, and no buyback as well. Both carries from IG are completely missing for the next 30 seconds. And IG,
oh
they
my
GG
God, they're
out.
done.
They're just done. They say we're going home, we're packing our bags, we're headed to the airport, it's over.
Oh, it's got to feel so frustrating to get knocked out like that, getting so many wins in the groups, but they did the least good out of the whole group stage and win